And that is how you get to Heartway Church. We got a couple things that we got to do today, but first, Sunday morning church. Right, boo?
Right.
I'm here in the VIP room, aka the kitchen. We're at Heartway Church. There's a lot of things that change within our lives, but some things stay consistent, like Sunday mornings. We're so excited that you guys can be here with us this morning. Of all the things you could be doing on a Sunday, you are here at Heartway Church, so welcome.
My name is Fortune, and this is my lovely husband, Brendan.
Welcome to Heartway Church. Another day in the shade life, and as usual, it is hot. Woo! Here at work, because I got a 9 to 5. I gotta go to PT, physical therapy. This should be kind of like my last week. I should get cleared to go back to the gym, back to physical activity. Let's start the day out with PT, and we'll go from there. Another day in the shade life. All right, done with PT. Gotta head to the shoot. Gotta change first. Let's handle that. Whoops. All right, time to head home. It has been a very long day, and I gotta go home. I gotta get ready for my study. Oh, great, this lens is fogging up. That's what happens in South Florida, this humidity. Oh, and this heat, it just reminds you of your grind. It's crazy. Hey, what's up, man?
Brandon, right?
That's me. Hey, man, have a good one, all right?
Have a good one, bro.
Sometimes I really like this whole like Uber Lyft thing. Actually, I like it a lot. You get to meet new people, talk to people. Funny enough, this Lyft driver right now was just telling me how much he hates ducks, which I find that kind of interesting and funny because yesterday's vlog was about ducks. All right, let's get inside. All right, so usually I stay at work and I'll work on things, I'll edit, I'll prepare for the week. The wife will pick me up when she gets out of work. But today, I am so tired. And it's super hot outside, and that's never good. I feel so uncomfortable, I'm hungry. I just wanted to come home and relax. And there's one thing that I know, is that the heat itself is like a reminder that you are in hell. No, I'm just kidding. The heat, it just kind of like gets to you. You get agitated, you get angry easier for some reason. I understand that we're here in South Florida, it's paradise, but sometimes, dude, this heat is just too much. And it just reminds you of your grind, and sometimes like the grind is just not fun. But there's one thing that I've learned from the grind, which is that no matter what, no matter how much it sucks, no matter how much you are just hurting and you're bleeding out from your eyes and you're losing sleep, you have to keep going. A good example of this, I had physical therapy today, and he told me how Wednesday is gonna be my last session and he's gonna release me back into the wild, which is going to be freaking fantastic. But the only reason that I'm able to be released back into my regular living is because I've been consistent. My physical therapy was Mondays and Wednesdays for the last couple weeks, and then every day I would have to do my physical therapy. I don't show you guys that, but consistently I have to do that. And if there's one thing that I've learned in my short time here on this earth in my life, is that it's about consistency over intensity. And what that means is not about how hard you go, it doesn't matter how powerful you are. What matters is, can you sustain over a long period of time? Can you keep doing it every single day? It's not about intensity, it's about consistency. Stay consistent. The key is consistency. This evening I have to do the leaders study for Heartway, which I really love doing. I really love studying and learning with people and education. I have to say that these people that are part of the group, my wife and I, we've grown very close to. Even with relationships, we've been able to build stronger bonds. We've been able to grow closer simply because every single week we see each other. Whether it be relationships, whether that be your goals, whether that be improvement, progression, whatever it is, consistency. It's not about intensity, it's all about consistency. I know that it gets tiring. I know that it kind of gets mundane, waking up doing the same thing over and over and over. It's the small things that are a big deal. It's those little micromanagements that you make in your life that have a huge impact in the long run. And the last thing that I will say, look at this one right here. My friend Nate made this. So beautiful, right? Made it for our wedding. That's supposed to be me, apparently. And that's my wife. Even when I think about my relationship with my wife, a lot of it is because of consistency. My wife and I have certain things that we do all the time together. There's a lot of consistency within our marriage, and although we haven't been married long, I feel very strong about my bond and my relationship with her because her and I, we're consistent in things. We always eat dinner together. We always drive together when we're going to work because we're a one-car family. We always go for walks together. There's small little things, not just a big trip. It's not just going on vacation. It's these small things that we do every single day, like opening the car door for her. All the time. Okay, sometimes I miss a couple times, but you get the point, right? Or little things like every day she makes my lunch for me, and when I open my lunch, there's like a little love note in there. Those are those small things that every single day they have a huge impact. I don't know, I'm already talking way too long. I have to what time is it? Oh my goodness, okay. Speaking of the wife, I gotta text her, let her know I'm home. Consistency is key. It's not about intensity, it's all about consistency. Whatever it is you're doing in your life, but whatever it is, I know it sucks, I know it's tough. Sometimes the grind is real. Sometimes it's hot and it's sticky and it's sweaty and I want to just bleed out of my eyes and just scratch my face. I feel that way too, every single morning. But you know what? I am really thirsty. 1 second. It's so hot in South Florida. Oh my gosh, you gotta stay hydrated. That's all I got for you today. I got lots to do. People coming over in a couple hours, so I gotta study. I know it seems like I've been slacking on my studies, but I haven't. I just haven't been very vocal about it. Anyways, hope you have a fantastic, wonderful, and amazing day. Another day in the shade life, and whatever you gotta do, whatever you gotta be consistent with and in your life, just make sure that you handle that. And I'll see you tomorrow.